He smeared mud from a dirty towel over his license plate, then pulled up in front of a stranger with a friendly look on his face, asking who the guy was. The man stepped closer, confused, trying to figure out what was going on, and then, in the next second, a huge recoil made him wince, but after making sure his target was dead, he smiled, hit the gas, and drove off. He went straight to the second victim's house, took out his pistol, and loaded it. Before his target showed up, a woman suddenly started pounding on his car window, yelling accusations he couldn't quite follow. Before he could figure out what her problem was, she yanked the door open and tried to climb in, and that's when she spotted the gun hidden under the newspaper. Realizing the danger, she scrambled for it. A struggle broke out, and in the chaos, she took a bullet to the throat and dropped dead on the spot. He got out, grabbed his weapon, but just then the woman's husband heard the commotion and stepped outside. The man pretended to be calm, leaning casually against the car door. The husband called 911, and that's when he saw his wife lying on the ground. He turned and ran. Without a second thought, the man pulled the trigger. When he was sure the husband was dead, he glanced around, saw no witnesses, sped off, and ditched the car in a small wooded area. His whole body was shaking with adrenaline. He tried to walk, but his legs gave out and he hit the dirt. Only then did he notice that his legs had gone completely numb. He didn't overthink it. He scooped up some leaves and wiped the license plate clean. All of this, killing 3 people, was just to land a job. That night, the news covered both shootings. Jack finally understood why the woman had been screaming at him. She had mistaken him for a professor who'd been sleeping with her daughter. The police soon arrested that professor as the prime suspect. Jack watched, stunned. What shocked him even more was that after his reputation was destroyed, the professor jumped to his death in front of a crowd. With no other leads, the case went cold. The professor had unwittingly taken the fall for Jack's murders, and that only pushed Jack to keep going with his plan.